Woo, spicy Saturday, huh? Thank goodness for Little Girl Attorney for doing all of the heavy lifting, staying up late on the West Coast to give you guys a preview of this motion for judgment on the pleadings. I am reading through it carefully. I am trying to let her sleep in, and then the minute that she wakes up, she's going to read like 6 texts from me asking if we can go live this afternoon, because I think we might need to, because this is pretty big. But as I'm reading through it, I just wanted to point out, because this is something that everybody has been really interested in since the beginning. In the motion for judgment on the pleadings, they cite to the original loan out agreement between Blakel and the film. And it's not really central to their arguments for judgment on the pleadings, but in talking about it, they filed the agreement under seal. And it's filed, along with this declaration from Ellen Garofalo, and look at paragraph number 2. Is a true and correct copy of the unsigned actor loan out agreement. Neither party has produced a signed copy. I don't think that thing ever got signed. Now, that doesn't mean that it's not enforceable, because as many of us have said, there's something called course of dealing, where if you don't actually sign something, but you act like it's in place, then that can kind of act as a signature. But for those of you who were wondering, sort of outside of the legal ramifications of it, if she ever signed her actual loan out agreement, it looks like she didn't, because neither party to that agreement has a signed copy of it. Okay, so I'm going to digest this and read it and talk to Little Girl Attorney and see where we go from there. I had kind of predicted, I thought this might be coming on the defamation claim. I did not predict this was coming on everything, or almost everything. So I'm reading it really carefully. A lot of it looks like some of the summary judgment arguments I thought they were going to make. Although for motion for judgment on the pleadings, unlike summary judgment, you don't consider any of the discovery. You don't consider any of the potential evidence. You just consider the claims. So this is a purely legal argument, much like a motion to dismiss. So I'm going to digest it. I'm going to make at least one video, maybe 2. If you have specific questions, if you're a West Coaster or an early riser and you've already read it and you have specific questions, put them in the comments down here and I'll try to answer them when I make my videos.